Hi guys, this is SuperBoo3 and today we're continuing our playthrough of Valkyria Chronicles. This time we are in Chapter 5 doing Wildwood Warfare at Kloden. This mission can be a little tricky because this is one of the first ones where you're at high risk of dying if you make mistakes during your turns. Now, we're just going to be using the northern troops in this one, so you can just completely ignore the southern guys. If you really want to make the most out of your troops, you can do things like make sure that you have troops who get along with each other in certain areas. I'm putting Rosie at the front because she's going to be the slowest out of the characters we're using, and we need an engineer up here at the top as well. The others I'm not really fussed about, so just put whoever you want around. We're going to always deploy Rosie, Alicia and Largo though, because we want the extra CP that they give. There's no point in neglecting that. It's only ever gonna hinder you, so just do that anyway. So deploy. Now with this is where they start mentioning team attacks, which is when you've got two allies next to each other. They will shoot with each other and give supporting fire, which means that you can basically double the amount of damage you're doing, because that won't cost you a turn or anything. Anyway, so what we're going to do on this one is get a hold of Alicia first, or whoever your scout is. Just run up the path. If you notice that there's actually a mine there, so we're going to avoid that. Come across here. I'm just going to crouch here. We're going to shoot the guy on the right because we can finish him off in 2 shots ourselves easily. Now the guy on the left, on the other hand, actually takes more hits, which is why there's no point in trying to take that character down alone. So we're going to end our turn there. Now grab your engineer.
Understood.
And disarm the mines.
Do your nation proud, soldiers.
This guy got a debuff. He's probably not the most sensible choice.
Down. Fire back.
But it really doesn't make that much of a difference, because we're going to get the team attack in a second anyway. As you notice there, Alicia helped us gun down the guy. So just run over the sandbags. I was mistaken about saying it was the touchpad. If you just keep holding down up, you eventually just take hit.
They're pushing us back.
I'm just making sure we get the crouch buff there. Okay, so now time to move Rosie up. She seems like she runs a lot faster than the other guy, but I don't know if I'm just imagining that. And because she's so slow, I'm just going to run her up twice, just to get her as far up the path as possible. And we can end that turn there. Now remember, you do heal a certain amount of health between turns, which is why it actually kind of works out better. For your troops just to take a tiny bit of damage sometimes. Because Rosie's going to heal that up next turn. But she's almost killed that dude, which works out wonderfully. I just clipped out the ridiculous amount of shuffling the enemy were doing because I can't see them. It's not particularly the most interesting thing to see.
Moving out.
Now let's move Alicia up.
Enemy unit spotted.
Because we can just straight up take out this guy.
Don't even think of dodging.
Karl here. Man down, everybody.
Keep running up, but go slowly because I think there's going to be a guy near here.
Please don't put yourself at risk.
Yeah, there's a dude right there. So let's get Rosie up here to help us out.
I'll help
Good. That makes things a bit easier.
Again, we're going to use
too. I'm on it.
2 moves with Rosie to get as far up here as we possibly can. Wow, and I almost stopped right on top of that mine. A third run with Rosie's just going to be too slow. Let's hope Karl doesn't get the debuff again for being lonely. Forever alone, Karl.
How many are there now?
Watch out for gunfire from long range.
We can end his turn there.
My turn, okay?
Remember, you can always resupply off Karl, which is why he's also very handy to have there. That's just because he's an engineer, not because he's forever alone.
The trees are limiting our visibility.
Now...
Enemy unit spotted.
Oh, there's a guy right there over this hill,
Watch out.
which seems like a perfect opportunity to throw a grenade at him. There's another guy down. I'm slightly concerned because it looks like there's a second guy there.
Please proceed with caution.
I don't think he can shoot us from there. But we'll find out shortly, I'm sure. Okay, now... Rosie's not going to be able to run very far this turn. Let's just remove this mine because I don't like how close it is to my character.
They blocked the road.
Enemy
I'm going to see if I can try and shoot him through the fence, but I don't think I can. No, I can't, but I've got infinite ammo. Okay, so we can't actually damage that guy.
Let's do this thing.
And we're going to end our turn here. I'm going to have absolutely loads of CP for our last and final turn. Okay, so I just skipped the enemy's phase because we didn't even see anything. They were just shuffling around for some reason.
I got it. General. Listen, I want you all. But by you boys.
Okay, so basically, Jaeger's there to, or Jaeger is there to get rid of the supplies so they're not completely screwed. Now, I would say edge forward with a bit of caution just to make sure where the troops are.
Enemy unit
That
spotted.
Imperial
Okay, so there's a tank there and a shock trooper there. We're going to completely bypass them and run for these crates. We found out last time that we can just use grenades to blow up stuff, so let's do that. And let us run through this wall. Gonna stop right there. As you can see, there's actually extra troops down there, so my route was actually the sensible one.
Let's do this thing.
Let's run down here with Rosie this time. She's just going to run straight forward. We've run out of movement with her, so choose her again. Just ignore the two guys down that side path. And we can take this dude out. Now what we're going to do is we're going to crouch next to these sandbags. Do not get too close to those shock troopers or they will turn and they'll be very, very angry with you. So let's just crouch here, stop. Now we've effectively got 13 turns to take out these guys. We've also got our engineer here, Karl, who we're going to use to run over and give the girl another grenade.
Try to stay sharp. Let's all get back home alive.
If need be, we've got an extra person here as well. This is in case I end up getting shot and something goes horribly wrong, but our current plan is pretty foolproof, I think, because we're gonna throw a grenade at these guys. And that should knock them flying. Now if this actually knocked them out of the area, ending that turn there immediately. Now we're going to use Rosie to finish these guys off. That guy's down. Press circle immediately. End the action. This guy's got low health. I'm going to see if Karl can just finish him off from behind. Yeah, he can.
Please don't move. Please hit.
Now, technically, if I was feeling really adventurous, I could start taking out all of these guys around. I don't know how sensible that would be. We're taking their bodies though. And I'm just going to leave Karl on the actual fence. Actually, do you know what? I'm just going to kill this one dude here with Rosie.
I'm on it.
Once we just get those extra points.
Go down.
Man down.
And now we can change to Alicia, grab that body for the extra experience. And we're going to finish this in one turn. Ignore that dude there because let's not aggravate the tank. And as you can see, I finished that with plenty of time in hand. So if you really wanted to, you can mess around with Welkin in the south.
The relay from base patrol says they bear.
Good. But I've got to hand it to them. Well, it's not a supply base anymore.
Incoming transmission, Welks. They've taken the...
One step ahead. They timed it. Still, we've completed our mission.
So there we go. Another A rank. So guys, thanks for watching. Until next time.